Hello there and welcome. Today we're going to be covering the basis of the game Rival Regions. So today in this video we're going to be showing you what you should be doing before getting into the game. Now if you've already come to this far, you've already installed the game and probably already have an account. But before we actually get into it, let's go ahead and backtrack. So Rival Regions is a game made out of Russia by a group of friends and has been running now for a little bit over 5 years. Uh, Rival Regions is in effect a strategy game. It's more so a political and war strategy game. Now, before getting into this, let's just break down a few things first. One, you will not get rich, get powerful quick. This is an investment. This game takes time, it takes effort, and it takes a little humility at times. So, before getting into any more, the first thing we should do is check out the wiki. Now, Rival Regions has its own wiki up here called wiki.rivalregions.com, and it'll bring you to this page. Now there's a lot here, and honestly it could get overwhelming as there are a lot of pages and a lot to go through, but we will break that down video by video along the way. So first, the very first thing anybody should do in this game is check out the rules. Now, a lot of people will ignore these rules and will get bans, but we'll get into that later. So you just go up here to the bar and type in rules. Now, here are the rules. Now, there are 16 rules in all, and there are different types of bans. And I would suggest you go through them all, read through them, and as well read through the little things down here. This is very important as not a lot of people realize this. We'll get banned either through articles or through the chat, and we'll get discouraged and leave. And that's not something we want. So please check out the rules section first before moving on to doing anything else. This is very, very important. Now, you may want to go ahead and look through all of this. Honestly, there's a lot to learn here, and this game may at first seem complicated, but after you get into it, it becomes a daily thing. You really don't need much effort into it. It's more so how you want to play. So after you've gone through all the wiki, now it's actually time to look into playing. Now, if you haven't already, which you already have, you'll come here to download the app. And once you have it downloaded and installed, you'll go ahead and get it opened. Now, this will be the first screen that you'll see. From here, you'll want to go ahead and pick whatever platform you want. Now, I will make this known first, is that in this game, in the rules itself, you will see that right here, game ban. Using more than 2 accounts in any way by one person is forbidden. So in this game, you are allowed 2 accounts, and which is what almost everybody does. You will want to create 2 accounts as it'll give you the extra edge. So as soon as you create your accounts and get in, we'll go to the very first screen. It may take a second. Alrighty, ignore that. But we'll get to this first screen here. Now this is your home screen. Now I will go over more going through the entire app and everything else through in the next videos. I'll go into detail about everything. But another thing you want to look at is all the tutorials that there are. And this is as well why these videos are being made right now, as there is no official tutorials. There is no game guide to being able to do this. The only thing you are given are wiki and player made guides, and as you can tell, there's a lot of them, and a lot of people don't read these for the simple fact of they can get long. It's just a lot of typing, a lot of um, there's just a lot to be able to go through. Some of them have pictures in which will help. It'll give you, a little bit of here and there into it. But for the most part, there's a lot of tutorials and there's a lot to go through. So hopefully these videos will help you in the future. But as for today, this will be the very first of the video. Stay tuned for the next video as we go through the actual app and be able to tell you basics of starting to play.